Hey guys, welcome. I hope that you are doing great. I hope that God is keeping you safe. And yeah, today is Monday. Ha. Okay, I'm gonna be sharing weekly goals at the end of every video. It might be related to the message or not. It's gonna it's gonna be up to the Holy Spirit. Whatever the Holy Spirit will lead me to, that's what I'm gonna be sharing. It's going to be your or my weekly goal, something that you can plan to achieve within that week. So today I am going to remind or encourage you to invite God in every situation, allow Him to take control. Alright, so we live in a world that nothing is fixed. Today you are rich, tomorrow you are poor. Today you have a good health, tomorrow you are sick. So nothing is fixed. That's why you need to invite or let God take control of every situation, because there are some situations that are hard for you to work through them by yourself. So here I'm going to share two reasons why you need to invite or let God take control of every situation. One, there are some doors that are risky to open. There are some decisions that are hard to make by yourself, because we are full of doubts and confusion. We don't really know what to do, and we don't know that we're going to make it, because sometimes we look up to the experience of the others, and we let that to affect our decisions. And if they had a bad experience, that scares us from taking the same path, because we think that if they faced that, it's for sure that we are going to face the same thing, that it's for sure that we're not going to make it. If we look up to the story of Moses, Aaron, and Joshua, when Moses was handing over the leadership to Joshua, it could have been possible for Joshua to look up to the experience of Moses as a leader to the Israelites, and that could have been a discouragement, because you know how much the Israelites gave a headache to Moses, even after he performed signs, even after everything he did for them. Those guys were too stubborn to be led. On top of that, remember what happened to Aaron when he stayed in the position while Moses was in 40 days of praying. You know that those guys pushed Aaron to the extent where he had to make a golden calf for them to worship. That could have been an understanding reason for Joshua to stand down and be like, you know what, God, find someone else. I am not ready. That could take away all the confidence, and that could leave him fear and just say that I can't do it. If Moses were not able to take those guys to the promised land in time, who am I to do it? But he did not lean on his own understanding. Instead, he knew that if God was in control, everything was going to be okay. That is why you don't have to look up to people's experience. I mean, you can learn from their mistakes. You can learn on the good things that they did, but don't let their bad experience to decide for you. Instead, invite God. Let God be in control. Proverbs 3:6, it says, in all your ways submit to Him, and He will make straight your path. And the second one is when you get in hard times. Most of the times when we get in hard situations, we tend to pin it on God. And after that, we push Him away. And yet, that's the most part that we need Him, because when you take lemon, put it in water and drink it, it tastes sour and bitter. But when you add sugar, it gives it a little bit of taste, and that makes it easier for you to drink it. The lemon didn't change, but the sugar that you added is the one that gave it another taste, So when you invite God in your situations, in your hard times, when you allow Him to take control, it doesn't mean that the problem will immediately go away. Instead, God helps you to go through it without you losing yourself or making mistakes that you can regret in the future. He add some spices, add some sugar, add some pepper, you know, so that that doesn't destroy your faith and your trust for him. So let God take control of all your situations. Thank you so much for watching, and the goal of this week is go out there and spread some love, show some love either to your friends, your relatives, people you know and people you don't know, homeless, anyone. God bless you.